how to copy an angle with a compass. So the first thing we need to do, start off by creating an endpoint and then two rays coming out of that endpoint. Those two rays are going to make up the angle that we're going to copy. Here's my two rays coming out. Now I'm going to start the first part of my line that or my angle I plan on copying. So I'll start with an endpoint and that first ray. So there's the endpoint and the first ray. Now we bring out the compass. So what I'll do is putting the compass onto the endpoint where the two rays meet, I'm going to draw my first arc. Now I'm going to draw that exact same arc on my new copied angle. So both of these have the same arc. Now here's the trick. The trick is to take your compass, and the compass goes in and out. So you want to take your compass and you want to match it to the distance between these 2 points of intersection. So it looks to be right about here. Now using that distance, you're going to go to your new angle, place the compass right at this point of intersection between the arc and your ray, and draw just a small line coming off there, a small arc. Where those two arcs intersect, you're gonna mark it with a point. That's the point of intersection between those two arcs. And we're gonna draw a new ray coming from the endpoint, going through that point of intersection. And you have two identical angles. You can tell they're identical because the angle parts are parallel, and that's parallel. If these are parallel lines, those are parallel lines, you have two identical angles.